Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's the screen. Here's Lee. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Thompson outside. Shot, high post, and he hits the jump shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Lee. A three ball. Can't hit that one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. 6 points for him.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Good work there as it goes.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Thompson in the corner. Wing shot on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. He's covered by Thompson. 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Lee. The tray. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A 3 ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
.111 left to play here in the first. Here's Rosario. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. There's the screen. Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
With 4 seconds on the clock, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially.
Got it! Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
They set the pick from deep three-point land. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Brownlee, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Inside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Yep, it counts. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drops in the tray.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Both teams will make substitutions. .132 left to play here in the half. There's a good screen. Aguiar passes to Rosario. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They grabbed their own miss. Lee outside. Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jump shot. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the inside. The layup off target. Lee's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Thompson outside. Launches it. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And that one's on target from the wing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lee with the ball. Plenty of space. Count that one.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Brownlee misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Bangs home the trifecta. 20 points for him.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Lee with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Here's the 3. Out to Lee. They set the screen. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lee's got 8 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brownlee off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Launches a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Right wing. Here's Rosario. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Brownlee lays it up off the glass. He's got 24.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the 3 ball is good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly. from deep here in the second half.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Shot on the wing. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
For 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low, out to Lee. For the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now here's Thompson. Pulls it from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That one misses. Lee outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
That free throw from Lee is good.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Out to the wing. That shot, no good. Brownlee. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. You've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David.
I
Drives to the hoop. It's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
.29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to King. And Diallo comes to help. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Diallo. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. King gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Winston. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Stockton. Here's Winston. There's the triple. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to King. Shot from 12, and he gets that one. King's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the bucket is good.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Winston. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
There's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Puts it up. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. The home team calls timeout. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to King. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Driving to the basket. There's the block. A minute 31 left in the first half. Shot from 16. Good as the jump shot falls. King's got 9 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Winston. From the wing, 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. And they pick up 2.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Puts up a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
The way the game is played now,
That's it for us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Right wing. Pass to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
4-3. Parries it from 3. He's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
From outside the arc. The shot misses. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. And here's the fast break. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
This one for 3. Offensive rebound. To the inside. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the 2nd half now. Pass to Stockton. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night. 1:36 left in the 3rd. Over to the left wing. The 3 ball. The rebound by Diallo.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 22.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Launches it. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From the stripe. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Mitchell. Off target at the rim.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
The ball's knocked loose. On defense, the visiting team. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Great look, but off the mark. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Poke loose. Out left to the wing. Pass to Stockton. The three. Offensive board. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple. 25 points in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pulls up on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Winston to tie it up. That one off the back iron and out. Here's King. From from deep. Oh, nails the triple.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The rebound by Diallo. Here's Winston to take the lead. He buries it from three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
The home team calls timeout. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. They set the pick. Takes a three. He's off from 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's the three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Tries the 9-footer, and he nails the jumper. 37 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Tries a 10-footer, and that one's long.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And it's good. 2 points. Shoots from 12, and he makes it.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And the visitors call time here. is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And he drives in. Count it!
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Diallo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Diallo.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
The whole arena knows they need a three to force another overtime.
Off with the layup, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And the visitors call time here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was...
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lee outside. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Lee's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
King outside. David. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's deflected. They recover it. Shoots the 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Lee outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's King. 14 feet away. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Pass to Lee. And it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .104 left in the first quarter.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And 101 left to play in the first. From 7. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one falls.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Lee. To the wing right side. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. One second left. That shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Back to Mitchell. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. And it's blocked. Pushing it up. A floater. And the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The visitors on defense, trailing by 10. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. King outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Shoots. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Fires the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's King. Lays it up and banks it in. King's got 10 points in the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. .12 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Good on the three-point shot. King's got 11 points in the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And
All right, guys, time. And that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's King. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 16 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
There's the pick. Fires for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lee really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
King outside. They set the pick. Hits the three-point bomb. King's got 22 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Lee. The shot, no good. And here is King. From beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. On the wing, Lee. 15 points in the game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
1:36 left in the third. King outside. 6 to shoot. He's feeling it. Good on the jump shot. King's got 11 in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The 3. The shot comes out.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lee outside. Good on the triple. Lee's got 18 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Lee's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's King. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the way.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. There's a good screen. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Lee outside. The shot that time, not on target. Pass to King. Inside. Right block shot. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
You know, no wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight.
Over in the corner, Lee. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now here's King. D right on him, and it's blocked. And they get it back. From deep three-point territory, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. And it's King with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The fader. Unable to get that one.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
.29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the high post, and he connects with the jumper. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Wednesday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Off target with the three. Ooh, some solid defense from Hollis Jefferson. From behind the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Brownlee. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Shot from the wing, and he drops that one in. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fires in the triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Thompson pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Fader on the way. Yep, count it. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Hollis Jefferson outside. Fires the three. That one no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Thompson. And there's the drive.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Out to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get up. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the three-pointer goes. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Brownlee. Williams grabs the board. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And he lobs it up, and stolen by Williams. Launches a 3, knocks down the triple. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the visitors call time here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Brownlee knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Shot from the low post is good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Fires from the line. Yes, it's good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Offensive rebound. Hits the jump hook.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Defended by Hollis Jefferson. There's a screen. That one goes. Count it. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Goes up at the elbow. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 10.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
Next on the docket. That's it for us. Thanks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The three is up. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Steps back and shoots. He can't get it to go. Thompson outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Misses off the right iron. To the wing on the left. Brownlee, defended by Hollis. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. .157 left to play in the third quarter. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. Hollis Jefferson's got 18.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And the visitors call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 17 points in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hollis Jefferson's got 20.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brownlee. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams from long range. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And here at the end. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Friday and then on Wednesday. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Thompson. Shot is up. And he connects with a jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
He takes it in, and he gets it to go.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Brownlee. It doesn't go for him. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. That one's good for 2. Hollis Jefferson's got 22 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And some very quick points for him on that possession. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Really left him alone that time.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Thompson with a screen. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to Stockton. Connects from three-point range. Stockton's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards with it. Out left to the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 5. Pass to Winston. Now here's Diallo. Here's Winston. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Diallo. No good from the wing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Diallo. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Takes the 3, buries it from three-point range.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Edwards. He's covered by Stockton. Going inside. Count it. 5 points in the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Shoots from the right block. Connects. The jumper drops.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Edwards with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. That gives them the lead.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Swiped away. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Shot to stop the run, and it's in off the backboard.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Fires the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Pass to Winston. Rebound by Ramos. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the free throw, no good. And they're on the break. 17-foot shot on the way. He gets that one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. So the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Home team on D. Stockton outside. Pass to Diallo. Shoots from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
1:51 left in the second quarter. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Stockton. From deep. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Diallo. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Winston's got himself on the board with 3 there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that about wraps it up. And
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. He's covered by Stockton. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Winston. Back to Stockton. Diallo sends a screen for Stockton. Down low for the tie. Here's Winston. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And good that time. 5 points in the game.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
2 on the clock. 3 from the inbound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Basket good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Winston's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. He's covered by Stockton. With the floater, he lays it in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
For the lead. The shot, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle. No good with the layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
1:09 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Unloads. Money from the wing.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the drive. It's deflected.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Winston. Off target from 3-point range. It's a close game here in L.A. Can't get it to fall.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 1. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Stockton right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
He's covered by Stockton. Bucket is good. He's got 19.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
From the wing, and it goes down 2 points.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
That one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Winston. Stockton the pass to Diallo. Here's Winston. Pulls it up. The open jump shot off the mark.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Got a piece of it. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And he drives in. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. And the home team has possession. 6-point game. They set the screen. Misses the three.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Outside for Stockton. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 19.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. To halt the run. No good that time. Here's Winston. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Stockton. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
For joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And the basket is good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
It's tipped. Now Edwards. Goes up on the wing. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Brownlee lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. 17-foot shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
The shot gets a very good look and converts.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Brownlee. Misses the layup.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
1 minute left in the first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The shot's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Wing shot on the way. Second shot opportunity. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
.11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 3, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. To the inside. Here's Ramos. Nails the baby hook. Ramos has gotten his first points of the night. The floater, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And the free throw, no good. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. Brownlee. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the visitors call time here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Here's Thompson. No points yet. Fires from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
There's a minute 59 left in the second. On the money from 12 feet away. Thompson's got his first points in this one. Pass to Edwards. Defended by Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It's both from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Inside, snatched away. Edwards looking it over. Four on the clock. Fires for 3. No good there. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Thompson. Hey, puts up a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. He has 7.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Thompson with a screen. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Great open look there. 9 seconds left in the second. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said.
And next up. And that's a wrap on.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Charity stripe shot. It's not going to go for him.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Puts up a three. On target from range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, from deep. On Thursday, and then on Sunday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Edwards. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And that one's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Brownlee, guarded by Edwards. The open shot by Thompson. Gets an open look and hits it. Thompson's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Fires it. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Have the space there, but it's offline.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Stolen by Thompson. Brownlee. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. With the fadeaway. It's good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And the layup is good off the glass.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Five on the clock. Takes the three. No good on the shot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To the left wing. No good on the triple. The kick out to Edwards. Jacks up a three. Thompson pulls it in. Brownlee. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 21.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's the three. That shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gets it down to single digits.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Off target from outside. Outside Edwards. This one for three. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And an intentional foul right there. Brownlee sinks the tray.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And it's in there. Here's Thompson. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Edwards comes with a double team, and that one's good. Pure from three-point range. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the...
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Winston. Screen by Diallo. Clock at 6, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Winston. Back to Stockton. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the triple. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Winston. Off target from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Pulls it from 20. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Winston. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. To the middle, there's Hollis Jefferson. It's blocked, and here's the break. Finished off the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Williams. The three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
To the right side. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Castro passes to Williams. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Diallo. Three-pointer. They get it back. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
From downtown, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he banks in the layup.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Williams a screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A floater fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Stockton left side. Here's Winston. Drains the three-pointer. Winston's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Hollis Jefferson with it. The layup missed. Hollis Jefferson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. There's the pick. Here's Stockton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Hollis Jefferson, good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to Winston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Inside. Stockton outside. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's denied. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the home team. And that is...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now, Hollis Jefferson. And that one is good. Hollis Jefferson's got his third bucket of the night. Hollis Jefferson's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Stockton kicks to Diallo. Beyond the arc. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Driving inside. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter. Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly. And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
On defense, the visitors. It's a 14-point game. Stockton outside. For the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Launches it. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets it go from the wing. It's good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's the screen. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 13.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Back to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Winston. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fade away. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. And even with the defense not really a factor.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Off target at the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Diallo. From down in the low post, it goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From 15 feet away, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Home team on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 24.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
From 20 feet out, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Pass to Winston. Lets it fly. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And here's Stockton. To the left side wing. Pass to Winston. There's 38 seconds left in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Right wing. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Stockton outside. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinic.